What's up, y'all? Thank you for coming and checking out this video. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy. Alright, got the next video started, and let's get on with it. Right off the bat, I want car.
We haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled.
Problems in the marriage?
Help.
I getcha.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Forward.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See
Well,
you.
what kind of bullshit is that? This car was available, damn it. Guess it was this one. So let me guess, I have to do like one of her gigs before I can get this car, right? Let's see. It's a long fucking drive all the way out there. But hey, nuclear explosion. Hookers, hookers everywhere. Cyber Psycho. Is he here yet? Of course he is. Well, I guess we'll go for that. Why not? Do a little Cyber Psycho. You want the smart-ass answer? Oh shit. Might help if I wasn't on the fucking bike, huh? So fucked. I gotta get off the bike. Fuck. Well, I guess we're gonna breach. Oh shit. Sneaky motherfucker. Why the fuck is he healing?
Better not miss anything.
And I can't even fucking loot him. Oh, I guess I can. I have to loot his feet. Fucker. I don't care if you're dead or not. Yeah, he was clearly using cyber engine tweaks. That son of a bitch was cheating like nobody's fucking business. No, I'm not actually, I haven't outright said it yet, but I'm not planning on romancing anybody in this playthrough. This playthrough is going to be completely asexual V. Nope, not Judy, not nobody. Nobody. To the disappointment of my fans. Sometimes you just need a break from all the sex. My God, Regina. I haven't checked any texts, any shards, nothing on this fucking run. Not a damn thing. Kako. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's why the regular's not here. Probably. Makes sense.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting
Or most of them, at least.
Out to do Badland. The chances of you exploding are 0, but let's face it, Isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in detail.
Life is just one big minefield.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
What's up, Screaming Maelstrom?
He's probably smiling
You live,
himself
huh?
before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
This is what you get for sampling Maelstrom's
Whoop.
supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that can fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Why am I calling Mr. Hands? Did I forget to call Mr. Hands before? Probably did. I've been doing this whole thing, never talking to Mr. Hands. Oh shit, I just
Maybe
lost my
make contact
headlights.
with the Voodoo Boys chief if we can swing it.
Alright.
Alright.
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte.
Maman
I'll
Brigitte.
get the word into her.
What are you meowing at, you little psycho?
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the
What are you doing?
chefs, priests,
No.
and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set
Whoa,
something
shit.
up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Hey, watch it!
Bunch of pussies.
Well, these are the results I like to see. Until next time, sister. Gate closed.
Alright. That Cyber Psycho was a fucking monster. I want to be able to kill civilians with hacks. It's bullshit that you can't. Cyber Psycho is a Cyber Psycho. They shouldn't be protected just because they're not, you know, enemies. That's bullshit. I should be able to kill everybody.
V, I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. The neighbors heard shots. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted, okay?
The
Send in details
situations. Go ahead and breach. This isn't going to hit the Cyber Psycho though. Sure of it. Where is he? No? Isn't he, like, supposed to be in here? I'm so confused. Find the cyber psycho. Well, he's not in his hole where he normally is.
Shit!
It's because I came in the back door? What the fuck? Well, there he is. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Here we go. At least he's not got an unlimited amount of health like the last one. Oh my god, come on. There we go. My god. That one was easy. I can't complain about that. That was fucking easy mode. What's up, Valander, by the way? I don't know if I said hi. I just kind of answered your question. I know, not the answer you wanted. Read the shard. I read the fucking shard. Get the fuck out of the way. Tool. I read the fucking shard, not the right shard, I guess. Read a different shard. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Scroll by. Alright, message Regina. Regina. Well, alright. Feel bad for PS4 users. Why? Because they're constantly glitching, having issues? Weird glitch, you should have been in the garage. Thought you were on PS4 for a minute. Shit happens, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I guess I am sympathetic for people because the game was supposed to work on everything. So yeah, I have sympathy for it. But, and I don't know, no offense, but it's offensive. Get a computer. I looked it up. I looked up the prices for like the PlayStation and shit like that. They're like 500 at the very low end, 1,000 at the high end. For the prices that you can get this stuff, you can get a fucking computer that will play whatever you want. I don't understand. I understand getting a console if there's a game that you specifically want. So like Nintendo. If you want to play Zelda, you have to get a fucking Nintendo. That's the way it is. I understand that. And I get away with that kind of stuff because my kids play Zelda. So I buy them a Nintendo so that I can play Zelda. You know what I'm saying? I hate this bike. I don't want that bike. All this shit is so overpriced, though. It's insane. I just got a new phone. Fucking thing was $1,200 for a phone. Granted, I can play video games on it, but it's a phone.
V, I have a job.
Well, good for you.
Kind. Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky. Check out the coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
Alright. Reach. Ping. And, we'll start with this. Go to that. Go with that. Shut that down. Look at that. Time to get off the computer. This really is pissing me off. My quick hacks aren't doing as much damage as like they were yesterday.
Man, this transmit.
How so?
Back in 2020, we used them for pirate broadcasts. You know, blasting hardcore punk on badge frequencies.
So this must be how
Hardcore
Rap and
punk.
Shiv hacked those drones.
Who's gonna throw the toilet?
Thank you.
Who's gonna
Never
throw the
figured it
toilet
out.
on the roof? Where the fuck's my bike?
Come on. I'm getting tired of this.
Fuck you and your hat!
50 street cred. Get it. Can you get a PC for 500 that can play Cyberpunk at least 60 frames 4K though? Don't know yet. I'm building my stepson a $500 computer with the Ryzen 5, and I'm gonna try. But I don't think you're gonna get 4K 60 frames. Do you even need 60 frames? How many frames am I running? Video, max frames doesn't tell you how many frames, it just tells you max frames. Yeah, I know. Probably. I'm gonna say yes, actually. What am I doing? Somebody was asking me a question about something like that yesterday on a comment. Honestly, I don't know. I use an i7. I use a $5,000 fucking computer. Well, it's $5,000 four years ago. It wouldn't be worth that much now, I'm sure. But I use a high-end computer because I do a lot of gaming. Like a lot of gaming. So I invested into a bigger computer. But like I was looking at the prices of like the PlayStation and stuff like that. They're like $799, $899, stuff like that. So if someone was gonna buy a PlayStation for that amount, you'd be better off just getting a computer for that amount. In my opinion. But you know me, you do you. Whatever works for you, that's what you do. I don't shame anybody for playing console and stuff like that. You play what you can play. You play what you like. But don't complain about things like this, that if it doesn't work on your old PlayStation 4, I mean, I understand. They said it was going to work on it, and it ended up not. So you can be mad at the company, that's fine. But these people that are pissed off about it, they're just going on and on and on about it. Like, I don't know. That's just society today, though. I guess it doesn't really matter what it was, what it is, what it would be. There's always something to carry on about. And they just carry on too far. But no, you want a console, go get a console. No shame. I have RX. See, I don't know anything about... What? I have a RX 5800X. So that's the R7. That's a Ryzen 7 5800X. That's what you're saying. And an RX 6900 XT. I barely managed to get 60 frames per second, 1440, with pretty much highest quality, no ray tracing though. Have not played with FSR though. Yeah. I play in 1080 because I never really saw the point in playing anything higher. I mean, I understand like quality looks really good, so my phone, $1,000 fucking phone, it has like a 4K screen. So watching videos and stuff in 4K on that, you know, I get it. It's nice, it's pretty and everything. And if you're in like FPS games, then yeah, higher resolution is going to be better because you can be able to spot somebody further away and stuff because obviously it's higher resolution. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine playing in 1080p, and I play at ultra settings, 60 frames per second, most all games, so. But I broke the bank on a computer, so it doesn't count. But I'm waiting to get this Ryzen 5 build done. And I want to see, I know it can run Cyberpunk, but I don't know how well. I'm really curious to see how well it actually runs it. A lot of people said it can run at Ultra. So, run at Ultra, what, 10 frames? Be interested to know. Well, also you're talking old technology. The new cards, and not the new cards, the new GPUs and stuff that's coming out, basically the new APUs, I'd venture to say could probably do that without a problem. The new stuff that they have coming, I don't know if it's going to be crazy expensive or what, but just the statistics on it, I don't understand how they go from... Didn't I shut that off already? So most computers right now are rocking, you know, on the high end, 12 to 24 cores. And they're going to put out a processor that has like 64 cores. Wait, what? And this is going to be like a normal fucking processor in like a normal computer for everyone, not like some factory shit? I don't understand. The next generation of stuff is looking extremely, extremely OP.
What are you, blind? Get out here!
So we'll have to wait and see if any of that shit's even real.
That's weird.
Especially what NVIDIA's talking about. NVIDIA's talking about releasing processors, APUs, that have insane amounts of cores. There are CPUs, APUs that have CUDA cores built into them and all that kind of shit, so, I mean, you'd be able to do your processing for your computer, you'd be able to do your fucking streaming, while video processing, like the whole 9 yards, all at the same fucking time. It's insane. And I've heard people have been getting their hands on the new Ryzen cards and stuff, and they're super overpowered too. And it's probably just because we've been dry for the last couple years here. We haven't had any good technology coming out. So technology's finally catching up to reality here.
Took you long enough.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry I wasn't here in time for your schedule.
We best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
Well, good. Go get your fucking car then. Fuck off,
Please tell me it's fast. This ride of yours.
No, it was.
Isn't this the fucking garage?
No, it wasn't this.
What's up, German? Yeah, we're all still here. We'll be here for a little bit longer. I will be anyways. The video card problem is going to be a continuous problem. Things are catching up now because people stopped overpaying for video cards for long enough, so they have a bulk of supply.
I'm not so much of a mood to
But
assume.
I think it'll go
I just
back
got
up.
some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
So that's how this all got to this. NVIDIA is coming out with a CPU, and it's going to be an APU. So basically, you'll be able to build your computer with one of their processors. It's going to have like 60 fucking cores. As long as you put like 64 gigs of RAM in it, you're basically going to have a high-end processor, a high-end graphics card with a high-end processor all at the same fucking time. What I'm curious about is with something like that, how are they going to keep that son of a bitch cool? And what speed is it going to run at? Because they're promising things that, yeah, a computer can do that, but at what temperature? As it is right now, they're the GTX 30 cards, RTX 30, they're a bit too big. They require a fuck ton of power. They're fucking huge. Like, nobody wants that shit. My mom couldn't even run her. She bought a 3080 Ti. I told her not to, but she did it, and that's fine. And she couldn't run it in her computer. Number one, she didn't have a big enough power supply, so she had to get a new power supply. Come to find out, something happened with her water cooler, so it ended up destroying her, completely destroying her computer. Not to say that it's from the graphics card, it could have been from other stuff, who knows what actually led up to it, but purchasing one of NVIDIA's new RTX 3080 Ti, like, was the end of a $2,000 computer.
Shamai, sister. Dakota.
And this computer wasn't even 2 years old, so they're getting a little bit too big with some of this new stuff. So the future of it may very well be processors, CPUs, instead of all this other bullshit.
Well, don't you two just get along perfectly?
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get
Now,
what she owes
before
you.
all this bullshit, I bought
He has
a
nothing to worry
2070 for like
Thanks.
350
Nice
bucks.
doing business
So
with
until the 2070 gets back down to 350 bucks, I ain't buying shit. Because there's absolutely no reason I should pay more for a card that's already 5 years old than what I did, 5 years ago for the card. Can I get the fucking car yet? Yeah, the next gen, actually it's more than that. Right now the 3090 is requiring like an 800 watt power supply. So the next gens of stuff I assume is just going to be more. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. California, and as far as I know, quite a few places have already banned computers that use more than a certain amount of electricity. Like, they're cracking down on electrical use for components and stuff like that. So I don't know how the fuck anybody's gonna be able to be using some of these high-end cards. And it really sucks because years back, I wouldn't get less than 1,000 watt power supply for any of my computers. All my computers built more than 5 years ago, all of them have at least 1,000. I think I have one that has like an 850, but most of them are always 1,000 watt or better, and we didn't even really need it. But 1,000 watt platinum, 80 plus platinum back then was only a couple of dollars more than some of the other stuff. So we went ahead and went with it. But now with the changes and stuff, I started going down in power supplies because prices started leveling out and getting more efficient. So that's how she ended up with the fucking weak power supply. I think her computer only had a 650 in it. Yeah, they charge you a $600 restocking fee because everybody and their fucking mom was returning those cards. Because they all paid like $2,500 for a card that overnight went to $1,600. It happened everywhere. It was a big, massive thing that happened all at once, and it was bad. We'll see what happens, though.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood, made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance this.
Yeah, that's too much power for graphics cards. They're huge too. I don't know if you've seen them compared to the old ones. Anybody has one of the, like my mom has a 3070 now, 3070 Ti. The thing's fucking huge.
What do you do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
The 3080 was smaller than the 3070. Doesn't make sense. Cinnamon. Way thinner than 3070. That's weird. Still think you got fucking screwed. You probably bought a fake card. I'm still skeptical about the whole entire fucking thing.
Night City. Dwellings are strictly prohibited.
You probably got screwed, bought a fake card, that's what ruined your computer, and they still got $500 out of you. That's right. You have to go all over hell for her gigs. It's ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
Say your prayers!
Yeah, we need something here soon, and they need to stop fucking changing stuff. These little hot fixes that they're putting out are just... they're irritating, to say the least. I am kind of torn, because it is nice having things switched up, but stupid shit like the driving and stuff like that really pisses me off. Stop changing the fucking driving.
Whoa, whoa, fuck! Don't shoot! And the rest of the crew?
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm supposed to take the fall for a piece of shit jammer that don't even work? Wanna go?
I don't need anything in there, right? I think I'm done here. Get the fuck out! Yeah, I'm definitely ready for some new content. Never really realized just how short this game is until you play through it every week. Just since I've been streaming, this is like my 6th playthrough. Getting fucking dry.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
of time.
It's only a matter of time, motherfucker. What was wrong with the CPU, by the way? Did you bend the pins when you tried to get it in? Oh, the one that I'm building for my son? I actually had my daughter build it, and she did a fucking awesome job. But, so it was a Ryzen card, 3rd gen. So I was thinking the whole time that it was the motherboard and the card, or the CPU, wouldn't mix. But whenever I went and tried to claim the free exchange thing, not the exchange, but like where they send you a CPU, my card is, or my
Time to go home.
motherboard was a 3rd gen compatible motherboard. So I couldn't figure it out. And the board comes with LEDs, the debug LEDs, and it just said that the CPU was either not detected or not functioning. And it was cold, it wouldn't boot. Fans would turn on, all that kind of shit, but no, it wouldn't post. But no, I took the CPU off because the first thing I thought is, well, maybe she fucked something up. Maybe she put it in wrong, maybe, you know, it could have been anything. So I took it all apart, everything looked perfectly fine. Didn't overdo it with the, because I know sometimes if you put too much of the thermal paste on, you can short stuff out and stuff, but this thermal paste is what came on the fan itself. We weren't doing anything special, so we didn't put thermal paste on it. We just went with what was on the fan. It was fine. Like, everything looked good, but motherboard says the CPU won't boot. That's it, y'all. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.